My balloons. My balloons fell. Oh, this is better here anyway. This is better here. Oh, I should have made a post or something. Oh wait, I get my balloons. My balloons in stream. Put Charlie out here. All right. Really should have taken a birthday picture. This whole stream is gonna be like me taking birthday selfies, I guess. Trevon! Thank you. I'm still I'm trying to make a post on Instagram and I'm not doing a very good job, I don't think. Let me try again. I'm doing a terrible job. How are you, Trevon? It's good to see you. I cannot get a good picture for anything. For anything! Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm trying to post on my Instagram and I'm doing like a really, really bad job at it. Oh, I had to fix this. Why is this not looking right? Your day was hectic. No. Hold on, let me bring this down so I can actually see this. I'm all stuffy. Dismiss. Okay, now I can see it. I'm good. I have had a like relaxing day. Oh, poor Charlie. I've had a pretty relaxing day. I had to work a little bit, but I was just working from home, so it wasn't that bad, you know. Working from home, I didn't have to like go into the office or anything, so that was okay. And yeah, I've been drinking champagne. I have champagne here. I don't want to dump it over. I have champagne I've been drinking today. I got pizza. Like that's all I wanted for my birthday was pizza and champagne. So that's what I got, pizza and champagne. And yeah, so I'm just hanging out and chilling. And I wanted to come on here and say hi to you guys. Why is that looking like that? Oh no, working since 4 this morning. That's right. And you like exercise so much. You ride your bike everywhere. Man, my knee looks so bony right now. That's right. You drive everywhere, or like bike everywhere, so that makes you extra tired. What's up, Reg? How old am I? Like, do you really think I'm gonna say that? Like, really, Reg? Do you really legit think I'm gonna just today's the day? Today's the day that you all learn how old I am. No, today is not that day. Today is not the day. I don't know if that day exists. I don't know if that day exists at all, Reg. Scoops told me to enable CloudBot. I tried, and I couldn't do it. It kept telling me something went wrong, so I have to do some more research. I spent like 10 minutes trying to enable my CloudBot, and it didn't work. So we'll have to figure that out another time. Not old enough to drink, right? I know that's not true. That's definitely not true. I need to move close to the camera, Paul. I know that's not true. You can tell by my bony knee. This knee has like a bone that sticks out of it. It's been like this since I was a kid. This knee, like the bone just sticks out. Like I can't like kneel on this knee because the bone sticks out. It's pretty gross. Sorry to call attention to it, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But it's my birthday today. I have this thing. I don't know. It feels a little sad when it's just like one person sitting here blowing one of these things. It's a little sad, right? Like, I will take fine wine. I will take fine wine. Like fine wine. I'll take that, Reg. Thanks, Trevor. Call me Methuselah. That's messed up. I have a new light bulb I want to play with. It was a birthday gift. A new toy. Leilani! Thank you for the resub. That's crazy. Thank you so much, girl. You snuck in here on me. You snuck in here. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so crazy. Cheers. Thank you. Cheers. That's so sweet of you. I really appreciate it. Oh, my hat. My hat is like fully in. My balloons are not. Put them back there. Yeah, there you go. I went to go get balloons, right? I went to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, because I love the Dollar Tree. So I go to the Dollar Tree to get these balloons. And I wanted blue balloons. They didn't have the blue balloon, like the blue shiny balloon. That's what I wanted. So you know, they had them back behind the thing where you can choose your number or whatever. So I was like number whatever it was, 120. And she was like, oh, we don't have any more of those, the blue balloon. And I'm like, oh, well, okay, then I'll just get this. I only got this one round balloon. I was like, I'll just get this one then. And she was like, well, are they for a girl or for a guy? And I'm like, I just want the blue balloon. Grove Street, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the cheer. The birthday cake cheers. I love it. Thank you. I have to play I gotta play my oh wait, where's my app? I gotta go get my iPad so I can play. Summit City ATL, what's up? Thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Oh, this is East London. This is Justin. Justin! Damn it, Justin. This is Justin doing this. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Justin. Justin is giving gifts. Justin's giving gifts. Well, thank you guys. That's nuts. Hey, East London guy. Hey, guys. Justin! Justin is giving gifts. Giving gifts. Aww. Leilani, you guys are the best. Thank you so much. This is so nice. I'm glad I came on here. Thank you guys. Cheers. Cheers. My blue hair is back. Halloween is over. I'm sorry we didn't get as many costumes in as usual this year. My life my life. But I will make it up to you though, because like I said before, I am gonna do more like costumes on stream, so you won't have to wait for Halloween. Um, because I will do some costumes like throughout the year. So, you know, thank you guys. Thank you, Trevorn. We'll let you get one sperm song for your birthday. Yes. Thank you. Wait, I have to download this app. There's an app on here that I'm supposed to download on my light bulb. I got a light bulb. I got a light bulb for my birthday. Okay, use the oh no. Okay, iOS devices. Use the QR code to install. How do I do that? Do I just how do I make this work? How do I make this work? Oh, view in App Store. Okay, so I have to get an App Store. Okay. Oh, here it is. You just put the QR code, guys. You just put your QR code on the on the camera, and then it just downloads it. It tells you what you're supposed to get. That's crazy. It is a color changing bulb. Yes. What do you mean I don't tell people how to support me? There's a I have not downloaded it yet, but I am going to. I am going to download it. Justin was kind enough to give me a gift card, a gift thing. So I'm definitely gonna get Call of Duty. Thank you for that. So you've already done like way too much, but thank you. But I'm gonna get it. I'm getting it today. After I get off of here, I'll get it. I do. I have Nightbot says something on there. No, at the bottom. If you look at the stream at the bottom, it says like donate or something like that, or tip or support the stream. It says something like that. So, oh, you said shh. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on blast, but I'm really very appreciative. So I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you on blast, but thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so now what do I do? Okay, so I'm download this, and then hopefully my light bulb will just work. Let's see. Yes, use Bluetooth. Now what? Is it gonna just find my light bulb? Okay, let's see. It just found my light bulb, y'all. It really just found my light bulb. This is crazy. The ball kick guy. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I might actually kick you in the balls today. That looked though. Hey Bella, Rain. What's up? Thank you for the birthday wishes. Aw, thank you guys. Yes, I am very excited. Call of Duty is my birthday game. Like that's like it always comes out around my birthday, so I am very excited about that. Everything went bluish because of my bulb. Because of my bulb. Let me see what I can do here. That's white. Why is that not looking? Doesn't look as bright as it was. That's purple. I think I need to turn. I have this. Hold on. I have this shield on this thing. Let me. Oops. Sorry. Oh. If you guys saw like underneath my desk here, I have like so much crap. All right, hold on. Sorry, you gotta see my underarm. Oh shit. It's not the right thing. Why is this so hard? That's what she said. Okay, hold on. I don't know. Would she say that though? I guess she might say that. Oh shit! Damn it! I unscrewed the whole thing. Wait. Man. I unscrewed my whole... Hold on. I'm sorry, guys. Give me a second. I unscrewed the whole friggin' thing. This is not... Oh, damn it. This came off. This thing. off of my light, and now I lost the little silver thing. Damn it. Alright, I just have to... Oh, hell. Alright, well, I'll find that later. I'll find that later, and for right now, I'm just gonna... right now, I'm just gonna hope that the thing doesn't fall off until I can find the other piece. Damn. The bulb didn't break. No, I didn't murder the bulb. The bulb is fine. The bulb is fine. But you know, like the thing, like I had a little umbrella on my light. And so the little thing to tighten it, I turned it the wrong way and the whole handle came off. The whole handle came off. So that's my bad. All right, let me see if I can work this thing. All right, standard. Oh, I mean, it's not that impactful. I thought it was going to be like, I thought it was going to be more brighter or something than this. Ooh. Let me turn this off. All right. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's not as exciting as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be. It's a good light though. It's a good light. It's not exactly. Okay, well. That was fun. That was fun. It should be a little brighter though. Is that sleep soundly with the burnt Brussels. Oh dear light. Oh dear light. Kicking can get tiring. Have a seat. Oh my gosh. Poor light. Poor light. I'll fix it later. I don't know. I like it though. I can get like it's like a filter in real time. I like the warmth. I like the warmth of the red glow. So yeah, so I've had a good birthday. I just kind of hung out, and yeah, that's it. That's it. It's been kind of quiet today, which is good. Like quiet is good for me. I like a nice day off, and my man was gonna take me to like a nice dinner, and I did not want a nice dinner. I just wanted pizza. All I wanted was pizza. So we walked down the street. There's this like favorite pizza place I have. So we walked down the street and got pizza, like 2 slices of pizza. Well, 4 slices. I had 2. He had 2 slices of pizza, and we ate it there, like in the little pizza place. And it's one of those like walk up places, and they have like the little benches in there, and you just kind of sit there and eat your pizza with the grease on it. It was really good. It was really good. So, yeah. Hey, Mars Orbiter, what's up? Thank you. Happy birthday to me. I appreciate the happy birthday wishes. John, what's up? I had pizza today for my birthday. I did you proud. I had pizza today. Pizza and wine and then cake. I already had some cake. I didn't mean it like that. That sounded terrible. I did not mean it like that. Yes, I had pizza. That's what I wanted. So I got very nice champagne. Very nice champagne that I'm very happy about, and I've been working on it. I've been working on the champagne and pizza. I still have some champagne left in my bottle. I shared. I didn't drink it all. But I haven't been drinking as much, so like it doesn't take as much. I'm like a cheap date these days. So yeah. I wanted something close to home. I have some blue curacao, but I'm not going to put it in my champagne. The champagne is too good to ruin it with blue curacao. So no, I'm not going to put it in my champagne. Not today. Not today. What else? Did y'all have a good Halloween? I did go out for Halloween. I didn't post any pictures or anything. It wasn't anything new, but But I will be wearing that costume, wearing a costume, the costume I was trying to do. I will be wearing that very soon. So I'll just do like a stream and wear it for no reason. Your kids enjoyed Halloween. Good. I'm glad. Dwayne is the richest guy I know. He gets rich kids. Yes, I'm enjoying the good stuff. Enjoying the good stuff. Tunnel Vision. What's up? Okay. I like that name though. I like the Mars Orbiter name. That's cool. Well, welcome with this new name or old name. I still haven't seen the Joker movie yet, sadly. Scoops! I was trying to enable CloudBot and it wouldn't let me do it. I kept trying it over and over again. It kept saying something went wrong. And then I logged in on the browser and I tried it in the browser and it wouldn't let me do it in the browser either. So I don't know. And I started doing Google searches and then I was on Reddit and people have had this issue with CloudBot. So I'm not sure. It turned into something that was going to require research. So after 10 minutes, I was done because I was already late. So I will figure out CloudBot because I would like to use it. I did. I'm in Streamlabs though. I'm in Streamlabs right now and I clicked the CloudBot button to enable it and kept saying it kept saying something went wrong. So then I went to the website and I logged in on the website and tried to do it and it gave me the same thing. So I'm not sure what the deal is with it, but I will figure it out in another time. Motherless Brooklyn looks interesting. That movie looks interesting. You'll have to let me know how it is. I did go and see Terminator though. That's the one movie that I went to see. I haven't been to the movies in ages, but we went and saw the Terminator movie yesterday. We went to see it yesterday. I was thoroughly entertained. I was thoroughly entertained. Thoroughly entertained. I did dress up for Halloween, but I didn't have anything new to show you guys. So I will show you a new costume very soon, though. I'll show you a new costume. But I went and saw the Terminator movie. Did any of you guys see it? I liked it. I liked the movie. It wasn't as sci-fi as the older ones. The other movies that they had, it wasn't as sci-fi as that. So it just had a different feeling, but I liked it. I mean, it was, it was what you expect. And then they did like some really good like special effects, really good like fight sequences and stuff. But Listwitz, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's good to see you. Man, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for coming through, for stopping in. I don't know. I don't know if I mean, it might be meh. It might have just been that I haven't been to a movie in a long time, so I was like happy to be in the movies. I'm not sure. Um, I had fun with it though. I did have fun watching it. Some of it's a bit hokey, it's a bit cheesy, but I liked it. So I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I did like it and I like the special effects. Busy with school. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming back through Tunnel Vision. And I know like I moved over here and I haven't been streaming as much as I used to. So a lot of people have kind of like missed me or don't know like where I am and stuff. So thank you for finding me and coming back over here. I liked it. I can see why people would talk trash though. I can see it. And maybe I'm a little skewed, but I had fun with it. Like I don't know what people are going into it expecting. But it wasn't as I was disappointed that it wasn't as much like sci-fi. Like where the other ones are more like futuristic. They have like more future kind of elements in it. Some of them did. It felt like a Terminator movie to me. I liked it. Watching the last Die Hard, and that was not very good. Right, that's what I'm saying. So I think part of that has to do with it. It might have been crap, but I enjoyed it anyway. I had fun. I haven't seen any Coming to America shoots, at least not around here. They probably are doing it in like the more like black area of Brooklyn. My neighborhood is like the hipster neighborhood, so they do a lot of film shoots around here, but it's more like, I don't know, it's more like it's more like hipster vibe stuff over here. Um, so what's up, real? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I haven't come across any film shoots myself, unless they're calling it something else. Sometimes they'll do that. They'll use like a code name or something for a movie. They'll call it something entirely different than what it is. So that's possible. I just don't know what the code name is they're using for it. Happy birthday. Go, Shouty. It's your birthday. Oh, when is your birthday? When is your birthday, Tunnel Vision? I need to automate all this stuff, man. I'm like really looking forward to January. Once January hits, like I will have more time to myself. Oh, Reg. Reg gifted a sub. Thank you, Reg. That's crazy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, 11:20. Okay. Will you be back before then? Will you be back to my stream before then? I hope so. You'll get your birthday song like when I see you next. Aw, thank you, Reg. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know where my little donation link is. I don't know where that is, so I can't really tell you. I think it's like at the bottom, but I don't know. But thank you. I appreciate you gifting a sub. That's very nice. Very nice and much appreciated. On my light bulb. Let me get it back on white. There we go. Thank you guys. I'm so glad y'all came through. I don't have like a lot to talk about today. I'm trying to think of like what's been going. Oh, I found a little dog for my mom. So I've been like my mom asked me to look for a dog. Her dog died some months ago, right? So she was looking for a new dog. She was, sad. She goes for walks and stuff like with the dog, and so she hasn't been like exercising, and she's like been depressed, whatever. So my dad was like he didn't want another dog. He finally agreed, okay, we can get another dog. So they started looking or whatever. So she asked me to look up here. So I found one. Hey, Allie, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thanks. So I found one, and I'm supposed to be going, I put like a deposit on the dog, and I'm going to go back and pick it up on Thursday before I go and see them on Friday. So yeah, so I'm gonna take her this little dog, and the little dog is so cute. So cute. So she's excited about that. Where's the cake? Hey, what's up, T Funk? My cake was really small. My cake was a cupcake. My cake was a cupcake. So my aunt is good. Yes, my aunt. Oh, thank you, Real. You like my sequins? It's my birthday dress. My aunt is great. She's like, okay, so my aunt has this guy that she was seeing a long time ago, like before she got married, but they remained friends, and like his wife and him and my aunt and my uncle, they were all friends, the four of them or whatever. His wife passed away some years ago or whatever. So they've kind of reconnected, which is a little weird. I remember him from when I was a kid. So they've reconnected, but she got mad because he's not mad, but he's Muslim. Not that there's not, there's nothing wrong with that. But like going to his house and like smoking hookah or whatever, like with his friends, she was mad because she had to use like her own like separate hookah. Like they don't allow like the women and the men to like use the same device or whatever. So she was a little offended by that. She didn't like that at all. Even though like she knows that that's what the deal is. Like she had dated him before. So I don't know. Um, yeah, I had to put a car note on it. A lot with school, but you'll catch me. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tunnel Vision. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, so she's reconnected. My cake is not small. It's vanilla. I only like yellow cake. Yellow cake with sugar icing. That's all I like. That's all I like. Does it, my aunt look like my thighs? T-Funk, damn. So, so she's been like seeing this guy a little bit, whatever. Then she's trying to sell her house. This realtor like hits her up. He wants to list her house, but then he wants to take her on a date. So she's been going on dates with this dude who is like 36 years old. He's like 36. I was like, what? What are you doing? And she's like, I'm like, you're doing what? I'm like, what does this guy look like? And she was like, well, he kind of looks like, she was like, he kind of looks like Tay Diggs from, when Stella got her groove back. I'm like, what? What in the world? So she's going out with some like 36-year-old, and she kept telling him no. She was like, no. She was like, no. He kept asking her out, and she was like, look, she was like, I'll give you the listing. You can have the listing to my house, but like, I'm not going out on a date with you. Like, you're too young. You're young enough to be my daughter. Like, I'm not going out on a date with you. And he's like, like age ain't nothing but a number. I was like, what? This is crazy. So my aunt, who is like 60, is going out with a 36-year-old. I was like, what? I don't know if they're doing anything. No, not a sugar mama. No. He has his own money. He has his own money. He doesn't need hers. He's a successful realtor. He's a realtor. He's a realtor in the DC metro area. Like, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. Go auntie. Go auntie. Go auntie. Yes. Yeah, she's a little thick. But he knows fine wine when he sees her. He wants fine wine? I guess so. That is amazing. That is amazing. Yeah, a woman told her age was unlisted. Had to admit that was good. Her age is unlisted. I like that. They do. I don't know. I don't even want to know. I do not want to know if my aunt is like breaking off a 36-year-old. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like, what? I'm gonna see her on Friday. I'm gonna drill her. I'm gonna drill her about this dude. I wonder if she's gonna bring him out. Like, we're all going out. I wonder if she's gonna bring him out. She wouldn't bring him out around us though. She probably keeps that quiet, like to the side, to herself. She probably keeps that to herself. He's like, I'm old enough to give you a daughter though. I can't. Reg, no. So yeah, so my aunt is enjoying herself. She's doing fine. Thank you for asking. She's doing fine. I'm like, you are a hot damn mess. You're a hot damn mess. And then mom asked if he is drilling. I thought about that word choice after I said it, and I was like, that's not a good word choice. But my mom, who has been like married forever, she's excited about all of this stuff. Like, she's been married to the same man forever, right? So she's excited. Like, she's like living vicariously through my aunt. My aunt's like, I can't go out with this child. And my mom is like, go for it. Like, you're not trying to marry him. You're not trying to marry him. I say, have fun. So she has the guy that she used to see, the Saudi Arabian guy, who like bought a car with her in mind, was like, I'm buying this car. You need a new car. I saw this car. I thought it was cool. If you want it, I'll just give it to you for cheap or whatever. So that guy, the Saudi Arabian guy, Tay Diggs, Stella got her groove back, and a dude from Belize who has this Airbnb in Belize and was like, oh, you can just come and stay in my Airbnb for a month in Belize. So she's going to make a trip to Belize and go and stay in an Airbnb on the beach for like a month. I'm like, what? She is like literally living her best life. She is literally living her best life. I don't know what is going on with her. I don't know what's going on with her. She's waiting to sell her house. She's like, once she sells her house, then she's going to Belize for a month. She's going to quit her job and go to Belize for a month. I'm like, can I come? But she is living her best life. She really, really is. You hate when people, when they live behind someone else. It's not living behind someone else. It's just, Yeah, my aunt is very she's a pretty lady, so I'm glad she's enjoying herself and feeling pretty. You know what I mean? Hey Machiavelli, what's up? In Belize, don't eat the cod. Getting month free vacations. Well, I think he was gonna give it to her for really cheap. I don't think it was free. I think it was like cheap. I think it was like $400 or something like that. She has every right to dip into some hors d'oeuvres. Exactly. I'm like, I know I would be getting all sorts of tastes. You know what I'm saying? I would just be like, give me the Whitman sampler of men. That's what I would be doing if it were me. I'm like, I would be like United Colors of Benetton up in here. That's what I'm saying. So go ahead, aunt, my aunt. Your ex is living in Belize? Really? Interesting. Interesting. I hear like stuff is like cheap down there. So you can like go down there and live very well if you have like enough funds. It's not like an expensive place to live. I need to go down there too. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. But I know my cousins are trying to get down there, so I've been to New Zealand. They do have some very pretty women in New Zealand. The Maori people, very pretty. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. Real. So my aunt is doing pretty well. She's doing pretty well. Oh, and the guy who like worked on her house, like the guy who worked on her house, like did like all the work on her house. He wants to go out on dates with her too. So I don't know what she has going on up there, but she has like four men trying, vying for her affection. So she's doing all right. You just had that that far away fantasizing look on your face. I'm just saying, dipping into everything. Like I'm just saying, you need to say you should sample. You should sample some tasty treats when you have a chance to. That's all I'm saying. If it's open for you to sample, then go ahead, dip your toe in. You know what I'm saying? Just dip your little toe in. His family is Belizean. Oh, okay. Buy and flip houses. Interesting. I am not looking real. Oh my gosh. Devour cake. Oh, my aunt is not smashing anybody. I don't think she's smashing anybody. I don't want to think about my aunt smashing. Come on, y'all. I don't think she's smashing anybody. I think they're just taking her out on dates. That's what I think. I don't really think she's getting it in like that. She's probably nervous, right? I think she must be putting on some sexy vibes. Like she cut her hair like off. Like she cut it really, really short. So her hair is like curly. Like it's like short and like curly. Like her hair is just like she did like the big chop, like way cut her hair off. And like people like been hollering at her since she got her little haircut. I'm like, okay. Auntie got that milkshake bringing all the boys to the yard. My family got to be the best thing coming out of Virginia. We do have good looking women in my family. I will say that. I will say that. No, no, not a brag, not a brag or anything. Just being like real, you know. Like the women in my family, I'm very proud of that. That we have good looking ladies in my family. So yeah, so she's doing her thing. She's definitely doing her thing. So I don't know. So she hasn't even really had to go to the apps yet. I don't even know if she's doing the apps. Maybe I'll get her to get on the app this weekend. I'll make her a profile on the app, see what else we can get popping off for her. Aw, thank you, Trevorn. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So yeah, but I am having a good day today. Yeah, I'm having a good day. All right, Reg, it's good to see you, and thank you for the gift sub. It is much appreciated. Thank you. Your family's from Chesapeake. They ugly as F. You wonder where my family came from. Dang. Lola and them ain't even black. I am black though. Yes, I am. I am black. Come on. Come on, T Funk. Yes, I am. I am. That's messed up. That's messed up. I'm black. I still have some of my color left from the summer. I still have a little color left on me from the summer. But we got Indian somewhere. Everybody has Indian somewhere. Everybody says that, but it is true though. It is true. Like there's this portrait of my grandmother's, but it's like my grandmother's grandmother was Indian. So it's not even like it's close. It's my grandmother's grandmother that was Indian. So that's a ways back there. That's a ways back there. So yeah, there's some Indian in there. There's some white in there, but it's like from the South. It's the same mix. Like if you were from the South, doesn't matter where you're from. You're from the South. You have some Indian. You have some white. That's what it is because South. you know, more like Thai. Hmm. Talk like your grandfather. What does that mean? Gray, what's up? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a minute. It's good to see you. Your grandmother had that hair when she was younger. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody, if you are, especially from the South, like with the history of it all, that's what that that's what that is. That's what that mix is. That's what that looks like. That's what that looks like when stuff gets all mixed up. That's that's the end result. I went through my whole high school career with people thinking I was half Asian. My whole high school career, and I didn't really realize it until the end, until I was a senior, like leaving. And I'm like, how did y'all think I was like half Asian like this whole time? How did y'all even think that? I don't even understand it. But people thought that the whole time. Like it came out in my senior year, which was really weird. Am I doing something tonight? Hanging out, going to some fancy restaurant? No, I'm doing this tonight. This is what I'm doing tonight because this is what I want to do. For me, when it's my birthday, I do exactly what I want to do. I don't do anything I don't want to do on my birthday. I don't care what it is. If I don't want to do it, I'm not doing it on my birthday. I don't care if it's like the best thing ever that someone else thinks is like the best thing ever. If I don't want to do it on my birthday, I'm not doing it. So I wanted champagne on my birthday. I was gifted champagne for my birthday. So I got my champagne for my birthday. I was offered a very nice dinner and going out and like, getting dressed up and being all fancy and, and all of that. But I didn't want that. All I wanted was pizza from this pizza spot down the block. And I haven't been eating much pizza lately. And that's all I wanted was like for the pizza shop a few blocks away. So we walked down, we went to the pizza shop, we went to the counter, we ordered some slices, we sat down in the little booths at the little table, and ate our pizza. That's all I wanted. And cake. So I got cake, came back, opened presents, had cake, and yeah, that's it. Black and ease. That's that you not black stuff. I know you get it too. I know you got it too, Leilani. So yeah, so that's what I did. That's what I did. Is this wine sweet? No, it's very dry. I don't like sweet champagne. I don't like sweet drinks. This is very dry. It's a brut, which is very very dry champagne. Yeah, so I loved some pizza. Loved the pizza. It was good. It's good when you get it there. Like you do the takeaway pie and it's not the same. When you get it there and they cut the slice and then they throw it in the oven and it's just like laying in there on in the oven cooking and stuff. Like it's so much better when it's like fresh from their oven, not like you trying to get it right in your oven. For the reheat, it's always perfect coming out of their oven. And you sit and you eat it and you use the little shaker things that has like everybody's hand in Brooklyn that has touched it, and it's like sticky on the outside with the cheese um and the peppers, and you just touch it anyway because you're just like hardcore, and then you just shake it on your pizza. And you pick your big ass slice of pizza up, you fold it, because that's how you eat pizza in New York. You fold it, then you bite it, and it was good. So I had pizza and it was delicious, and it was exactly what I wanted for my birthday. Get you a big pizza and play video games. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm in New York. I'm in New York. Which is better, Chicago pizza or New York pizza? First off, they're two different things, okay? There are two different things. The thing that I cannot get sick of is New York pizza. New York pizza, I could eat New York pizza, like, if I didn't care about my thighs or my waistline, I could eat pizza, New York pizza, probably like every day. And that is not a lie. I could probably eat it every single day. I wouldn't eat it every single day, but I probably could eat it every single day. Now, I've had Chicago pizza and it is delicious. It is delicious, but it is like a treat. It's like you can't eat Chicago pizza every day. Like, it's like the bread is so thick and it's so buttery. Like, you can't eat that every day. It's like a treat. So we have great pizza spots here. You'd have to take wipes with you to the sticky jars. You know what, though? It's just what it is. It's just what it is. You got to get those antibodies up, you know? You got to get those antibodies up. I haven't gotten the new one yet, which I'm going to get. I'm going to get it today. Miss Notch! Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Is Chicago pizza, New York pizza that different? Yes. Chicago pizza is totally different. It's like a super deep dish crust. And it's like butter crust, like buttery crust, and then they put the cheese or whatever your toppings are, and then they put the sauce on top of that. So the sauce is on top of it on a Chicago style pizza. What now? YouTube channels all in your shit. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Justin? Yeah, it has the sauce on top. I do not have a cold. I do not have a cold. I have allergies. And I've been walking around sounding like this for like a week and a half. I just started using my humidifier again. Like, now, once you turn the heat on in New York apartments, like, that's what happens to me, because I'm allergic to like the dust and stuff. So this is what happens to me in the wintertime up here, which kind of sucks because I have to sing with this thing, you know. You hate Chicago pizza. How can you hate Chicago pizza, though? Maybe you haven't had good Chicago pizza. Like, I had Luminetti's Chicago pizza, and it was really good. And you can order it frozen. Like, which I might do one day. What's up, V-Dubs? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up? Aw, much love, much love. You want to sing Mary J for me, Miss Notch? You want to sing Mary J for me? Scorpio season, yes. Scorpio season has officially started because I officially begin Scorpio season on my birthday. So the rest of y'all can have birthdays now. It is Scorpio season, but it happens when my birthday starts. You can't do all the sauce. You don't really do tomatoes in general. Oh, yeah, it has like the thick tomatoes, like the thick chunky thing. Oh, yours is on the 19th. Sweet, 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 sweet. Chicago style pizza is not like Uno's. Let me just say that. I realize that that's like probably everybody's common what do you call it? Like, your point of reference. Your point of reference is Uno's. That was my point of reference before I went to Chicago and had real Chicago pizza. Real Chicago pizza does not taste like Uno's. So let me just say that. It does not taste like Uno's. So if you don't like Uno's, that does not mean that you won't like Chicago style pizza. Freaky season, maybe. Oh, you've had many. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Well, you know, I had some really good Chicago style pizza. Not Chicago style, Chicago pizza. I was in Chicago for my birthday 2 years ago. I think it was maybe 2 years ago. 2 or 3 years ago. I was actually in Chicago for my birthday, and I went to a restaurant and got Chicago pizza because that's all I wanted for my birthday. I guess it's like a trend. All I wanted for my birthday then was pizza. So I got Chicago pizza that year. And I think last year, I think I went and got pizza as well. So, punch your face. Why am I punching your face? I'm trying to not show y'all my business. All my business. I am not going out to celebrate tonight. I'm just here. I'm just here. I'm gonna party on Friday because I'm gonna go see my family. I work in DC this weekend. So I'm gonna go and see my family on Friday. So I'm gonna go down early. My gig is on Saturday. I'm gonna see my family on Friday, and we're gonna like party Friday night. So I'm kind of saving my party up for when I see them on Friday, so I can like turn up and whatever. And I have to work tomorrow night, so I'm not trying to be too crazy tonight. Even though Saturday I'm gonna be crazy, I have to work, but whatever. I'm gonna work it out. I'm gonna work it out. That's what's up, Pizza Girl. Come to your birthday in the city. When is your birthday? You told me about it before, but when are you doing your birthday celebration thing? You're gonna do one in 235th? I think I know where that is. I think I know where that is. I think I've been there. I think I've been there before. Maybe, have I? That sounds nice. When is it? My thighs, are my thighs that distracting? Oh, I have my Wonder Woman socks on. Hold on, let me show y'all. Got my Wonder Woman sock on too. I need to record one of my gigs so you can see me in action. Nope, that's not happening. That's not happening. Brooklyn Pizza Place's reviews and commentary on your YouTube. How are you doing that? How are you doing Brooklyn reviews on your YouTube channel? Friday night, the 15th, or Thursday. Sometimes I work Thursday night, but I could possibly come after I get off. And sometimes I work Friday. Let me see where I am. The 15th. Let me check my calendar. Huh. Well, that Thursday I'm working. I already have stuff on my calendar for that Thursday, but that Friday looks like I'm off. So let me know. Let me know. You want to see how I work the stage? That's not for y'all's eyes, though. That's not for y'all's eyes. But I work that Thursday, but I could possibly swing through afterwards. It just depends. Oh, the shit you watch. I got you. Ain't nowhere near my business. But no, so I'm not going out tonight. I'm just chilling. Tonight. I'm hanging out here. Hanging out with y'all for a bit. I'm gonna finish my champagne. And then I'm gonna hang out some more in my apartment. You're gonna do Friday then. The majority has spoken. Yeah, let me know. Victoria's Secret Edition, page 36. If you saw what was under here, it's not that sexy, trust me. It's not that sexy. Presents? The rest of my present? Probably. I get the rest of my present later. So yeah, so I'm enjoying myself. Today. Just chilling. Oh man. Do any women I know want cuffing season? You got too much stuff going on with you, real. You have too much stuff going on. I can't recommend you to anyone I know. Unfortunately, I can't recommend you to anyone I know. The time messed you up last weekend. I don't think I'm getting Death Stranding. No, that's not on my radar. I will watch it. It seems too weird and too involved. I've read some of the reviews and stuff about it, like after they lifted the embargo, and it just seems like it's really strange and weird, and I think it's way too much of an RPG for my taste. So no, I'm not getting that. I mean, what do I mean? I am not hooking up anybody I know with you. I don't even know what you have going on. You always seem to have something going on. You seem to have too much going on. I don't know. You seem to have too much going on sometimes. Maybe it's just you talking, but you seem like you have too much stuff going on. And then you're always trying to holler at some girl, or like you have like a like a maintenance woman or something. I don't know. I don't know what you have going on. It seems like a lot. I did see Terminator. I watched it yesterday. I saw Terminator yesterday, and and I liked it. People didn't like it. Like I said, I maybe it's just that I haven't been to a movie in a long time. I don't know, but I liked it. So Death Stranding is a hard no. Yeah, I was excited about Death Stranding. I was excited about Death Stranding at first. And I was like in on the hype and the Norman Reedus and Hideo Kojima. I was into all of it. But then they kept releasing more and more stuff, and then it just kept getting weirder and weirder and weirder, like for no reason. And I'm like, why is this so weird? Like, why is there like a baby that can like see through the other side, and it's like a womb, like a artificial womb, and there's a baby in there, and like, what is even happening? Seems so really, so really weird. So weird. You're a phylogynist. I don't know. It seems weird. It seems weird to me, so I'm with Justin on that one. It's like a pass for me. Yes, I do live a private life. I do live a private life. Maintenance woman. Yeah, a maintenance woman. That's what I'm saying. A maintenance woman. It seems like a lot of tedious shit, absolutely. It will get it discounted at some point, but you never went out with a maintenance woman? Okay, well, what do you consider somebody that you're not really like somebody that you're not really like seeing, you're not really like dating the person, but you're like hooking up. What is that? Like what is that called? I call that like a maintenance man, maintenance woman. You're not dating, it's just like you hook up from time to time. That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna wait till it's 50% off. Hey, got a fish. Yeah, it looked good at first, but then it just looked so weird. Worth a rental. I don't know. How do you rent a game? I don't even know how you rent a game. A minute woman? That's what you call it? A minute woman? A car wash girl? What in the world? Is this really what y'all call women? That's crazy. A minute woman? Like it just takes you a minute? Is that what that means? That's crazy. Swiss cake rollover. What is happening? I don't even know what's happening. Y'all are crazy. I don't know what's going on. The gameplay does look boring. And from what I've read up about like the reviews and stuff, it seems like it's kind of all over the place. So, I don't know. I do have real cake though. They're new terms for you, Trevorn. Well, maybe because Trevorn is a gentleman. Trevorn is a gentleman. I don't know. I don't know what I can say about the rest of y'all. Oh no, I go longer than a minute. I'm from 12 to 5. 12 to 5. 12 to 5. Oh hell no. Hell no. No, hell no. 12 to 5? No. That sounds like a job. That sounds like a job. If there's no paycheck at the end of that, no thank you. There's such a thing as taking too much time. There is such a thing as taking too much time. I'm sorry. I got shit to do. I have things to do. I have places to go. What are you talking about? 12 to 5? Mm-mm. Nope. No. Ah. Hey, Galen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's a lot of loving. It's a lot of something. 12 to 5? What in the world? Nobody has time for all of that. Who has time for that? Miss Notch, do you have time for 12 to 5? Like you're setting out a big chunk of your day. You're really setting out a big chunk of your day for that. Who's doing that? 12 to 5 still in minutes though. Where's my stamina? I'm just saying, like, I have responsibilities. I have responsibilities. I have things to do. Anybody got time for 5 hours? Come on. That's too much. That's, there is such there is something called too much of a good thing. No. Nobody has time for that. No one has time for that. No. A big button of smile. Keep one eye on a big button and smile. Oh my gosh. 12 to 5. Get out of here with that. Oh my gosh. Wait, Leilani says, I got time for 5 hours. I ain't gonna lie. I only need 2 hours of sleep. Oh shit. Leilani, what? Damn. We have a taker. We have a taker right here. We have a taker right here. Leilani has time. She's like, I only need, she's like, okay. And go. She only needs 2 hours of sleep. I know that's right, Leilani. Remember, gentleman-ish. I really don't know these terms, though. Not a fan of questionable terms for women. Okay. All right. Fair enough, Javon. Fair enough. Oh my gosh. And these are the words coming from a Scorpio. I'm just saying, like, come on. Yes, they're the words coming from a Scorpio, but like 5 hours, like that needs to be like a meal, like a really good meal, like where you have like an aperitif, you have like your appetizer, you have like the cleansing your palate portions in between the different courses, like if you're having like an 8 course meal where they serve you these little servings, and then they have the palate cleanser in the middle, and then that could take a long time as far as a meal. That's fine. You need to have some variety within there. You need to have some variety in that. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You were making off the top joke. I ain't gonna say I went once from 9 to 8 and was at work at 8:30. What? What? Leilani. All right, well, I suppose no, if I really think about it. Okay, so there have been some lengthy there have been some lengthy sessions or whatever, but yeah, I'm just saying it has to be interesting. It has to be interesting. You gotta be, you gotta have a little something extra going on. But yeah, no, I think that's too much time. That's too much time. Describing a dude. You can talk while performing. I'll tell my girl all you need to do is grunt and I'd be satisfied. I can't. Oh my God. Swiss cake being a quick artificial bite, not real moisture. What? I do not know what is happening. 30 minutes sounds like a reasonable time. Trevorn is like, y'all are using artificial help. Y'all are using some additional, like, you need some extra help on that. I mean, I guess it's like if that's the case, you'll play a game. You'll be like crushing candy, like Candy Crush, like laying on your back playing Candy Crush. I'm sorry, Justin. I think all of it went over my head. Now no help, just a young dude. Well, see, I think that's a little different. I think that's a little different. Okay, Leilani. Leilani's out here living her best life as well. All right. Interesting. I'm just like, if I'm signing up, like, do you know in advance that it's going to be 5 hours? Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, do you know in advance that it's going to be 5 hours? Or do you just happen into the 5 hours of it all? Or the 8 hours or 12 hours or whatever? Like, are you just happening into that? Like, like that's been a minute. That's been a minute. Like, I need to know in advance. At this point in my life, I need to know in advance. Because I planned my day out. I planned my day out. Like, I have other things to do. So, you're not gonna just catch me out there with 5 hours because I'm gonna be like, okay, we need to just wrap this up because I have somewhere to be in like an hour and a half. You know what I'm saying? No, it just happens. Nah, I can't have that. I can't have that. I have to plan my day. I have to plan my day. That's not, no. 9 hours? Whistle out Jodeci. The gameplay. You just need to get up and out. Y'all are hardcore. Oh my gosh. But see, y'all are out there like dating and stuff. So I guess, I guess that at that point it's different. You're out there dating, you know. You got like something to prove. You're like out there like you gotta like show them, you gotta give them the old what for. You gotta put them through their paces, you know. You gotta put them through their paces, see how they can hang, literally and figuratively. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about an escort. I'm just saying that, you gotta, you know, I'm just saying you need to give advance warning if you're expecting 5 hours. Advance warning needs to happen. That needs to be a plan. It needs to go into the calendar. Like my calendar on my phone is I have appointments. I have appointments, I have meetings, I have places to go, people to see. It gotta happen at nighttime, not when I gotta be at work. Now I got a job and kids. A whole chauffeur. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this reminds me. My cousin just told me this story today. My cousin just told me this story today. So my cousin is married with 3 kids, right? So she has like a house full of children. There are always kids running around. They never have time like for anything. So she's just telling me this today. She calls me to wish me a happy birthday. And then she goes into this story. She's like, oh, before the kids come, because they were FaceTiming me. She's like, before the kids come, let me tell you what happened today. So, wait, hold on. You know when a dude tell you he going all night, he'll hold 30 seconds, bro. And the apology. And the apology. This never happened. Um, so so she's like, her husband, I'll just call him B. And she's like, B and I, we haven't had that much time, for like, you know, getting some or whatever. So she's like, we had a little time today. The other 2 kids, the older kids, were out. Like they were out. They were like at a friend's house or whatever. So it was only the little one who is 3. Or did he just turn 4? I think he just turned 4. He's like 4, 3 or 4. He was the only one at home and the dog. the little dog. So she was like, they were like, okay, we have time. Like, he's occupied, he's good, like he was watching TV or whatever. They put the dog out, out there with him and stuff. So they're like trying to be quick about it. She was like, we still had our clothes on and everything, so they're like trying to be quick about it or whatever. And then the little one comes to the door. Hey, King Windsor, what's up? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. But no, you don't have to set a schedule. I'm exaggerating. Come on, y'all. So the kid comes to the door and is like knocking or whatever, and they're like, "We'll be out in a minute" or whatever. Then the kid, he's my nephew. He starts sliding stuff under the door, right? Starts sliding stuff under the door. So they're trying to hurry. They're trying to like finish their business. They're trying to finish their business, and then they see the door. They had locked the door. They see the door unlocking from the other side. They see the door unlocking. So they're just like, oh shit, like pulling their, like putting themselves back together or whatever. And my nephew opens the door, puts the dog in, and it was like, here you go, Nomi. The dog's name is Nomi. Here you go, Nomi. She just wanted to come in. And like, and they're like, wait, but how did you get in here? Like, how did you open the door? And my little nephew goes to his dad. He was like, I picked the lock, Daddy. He's 4. Talking about he picked the lock, but they locked the door. He picked the lock. He picked the lock and opened the door. So my cousin's like, I know one thing I got to do. I got to get some new damn locks on these doors. I was cracking up. I was dying. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't. Well, I am not unhappy, real. I am not unhappy. You unhappy if you're with the wrong person. That's when you're unhappy. Yeah. He said, I picked the lock, Daddy. Like real matter of fact. And I'm like, what do you mean he picked the lock? First off, how does he know what picking a lock is? Like, what is going on? How are you raising your children? Like, what is happening? They're watching too much TV, watching too much YouTube. That's YouTube. That's YouTube. That's leaving a kid unattended with a tablet. He said, I picked the lock. Matter of fact, I picked the lock, Daddy. Yeah. So, he must be the master of unlocking. It's crazy. And he just wanted to put the dog in. Like, he didn't care what they were doing. He was just like, the dog wants to come in. Y'all lock the dog out. I'm letting the dog back in. I've never been unhappy. That's best about being married. You get to choose forever. What do you mean? I've never been unhappy. That's best about not being married. You get to choose forever. Oh, you get to have different choices forever is what you mean. But you could also be like alone. Is that one cousin? It is that one cousin. It's the only cousin I ever talk about. She's the only cousin I ever talk about. That's my cousin. That's my cousin. So it was good to hear that. I was like, well, it's nice to know that y'all are still trying to get some. Y'all don't need any more kids, though. I know that. They already have 3. She behind the green balloon. Oh, my statue? Yes. She's behind the green balloon. That's where she lives, right there. But she's behind the green balloon. True, but you learn to live with it. It's a choice. It's a choice. Dog must have picked up the scent and wanted to get a hump in. Ew, Javon. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me see. Sorry, I have these socks on, but give me a second. There she is. Wait, can you see it? There she is. All you gotta do is go in the little black book. But different strokes for different folks, literally. Literally. If you have the money and time, you can have kids. Nerdy effect! Finer than frog hair, split 3 ways. What's up? Thank you for coming in, Nerdy. Oh man. But it's different. It's different for different people. Like, if you want kids, have them. Enjoy them. Enjoy them. My cousin really, really wanted kids, so she got, so she did that. She did that. And she's very happy, and I have some very cute niece and nephews from it. So thank you. Thank you, Nerdy. Much appreciated. It's good to see you. I'm working on the last of my champagne for my birthday. The woman you with have to be right too. That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, it's a mutual decision when you do that. I'm a kid blocker. A little bit. I am a little bit, I think. I'm a little bit. A lot of times, like, kids meet me and they don't really like me right away. I don't really know how to, like, my niece and nephews, that's different. Because that's like my family, but like random people's children, I really don't know how to relate to them. Like, I don't really know how to speak to kids. Like, none of my friends have kids. I'm not that person that like fawns over like baby pictures or like, oh, let me see the baby. Oh, let me hold the baby. I could care less, honestly. You know, I could care less. This one little kid I met one time, it was a friend of my friend, had a baby or whatever. And the kid, I was like, hi. I was like, hello. And the way this kid looked at me was like, I've never had a child like look at me like that before. It was really like stink face, like she didn't know how to take me. And I'm like, well, I don't know how to take you either. Like, I don't know you. Like, you don't even know things yet. Like, call me in 5 years when you could talk. You know what I'm saying? I like them fine. I just like them. I like them as if they're someone else's child. I like them fine. I just don't really relate to them very well. That's all. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with kids. Like, they don't really. I don't know. I don't really get them. I want to like talk to them like they understand what I'm saying, and then they don't, and I'm like, okay, well, all right, sit here then. You know. You would have thought that I liked kids. No, not really. Not that I don't like them. I'm not gonna sit here and be like I don't like children because that's just mean. That's like I'm like a heartless person. I'm not saying that. I do like children. I like children. I think they're nice. I think they're cute or whatever. I just don't deal with them. That's all. That's all. The kid knows. Yeah, I think the kids do know. You don't like peas. I like peas. I wasn't talking mess to the baby, but I was just like, okay, baby, it's fine if you don't like me. Like, I don't even know you to like you, so it's fine. But I didn't really say that. You don't like peas, they're just not for you. Oh, you're saying the kid knows. Oh, they're just not for. No, they're not for me. I don't know. I just don't really know how to relate to them unless it's like a particularly like really smart child that can like carry on like a pseudo adult conversation. Then I'm cool. But the kids that are just like want to just talk about like a snail or something like that, I'm not interested in the snail. Like, I'm really not. I'm really not. Like, I'm just like waiting for like the parent to come back and like take the child away. Do you have a Saturday night fever? I do need a baby. I do need a baby translator. Disco ball. I need a baby whisperer. Baby whisperer. But that being said, like my niece and my nephews, I love them. I love them. I would like murder someone if they mess with those children. You know what I mean? So I do have that in me as well, but like that's like my family, that's like my blood. That's my the closest thing I have to children are those kids. So, you know, where's my imagination? I have imagination, but you have to be ready to use your imagination. I'm not always ready to use my imagination. That's all. I'm like, clean up your mess, you 5-month-year old. You 5-month old. And then he went to the house. Right. Like that's how they talk. And I'm like, get to the point. What about the hammer? What about the house? What are you talking about right now? They don't know. They don't even know what they're talking about. Because they're children. All kids don't make sense. That's what makes them fun. I mean, I'm not saying that they're not fun. Some kids can be fun, but I'd rather spend time with adults. I think adults are more fun. See, that's not me. Like your baby, I don't really like. Not that I don't care about your baby. I'm not gonna say I don't care about your baby. It's a beautiful baby, I'm sure. But all the babies look alike to me. They don't really look like anything. They don't look like they're going to look like you. You know, people are like, ooh, that looks like you look just like your dad. You look just like your mom. No, you don't. You don't look like anything. Your face is not what it's gonna be. You don't have proper features. It's all like kind of mushed together. You don't look like anything yet. You're not going to look like anything for good like 2 years probably. So, you know, you can't see what somebody looks like at that point. You're great with babies because you don't have to talk. You have every little tolerance. You have very little tolerance for jibber jabber. Oh, okay. So you just are quiet with them? You throw down for your godchildren. Right. See, that's how I am. That's how I am. Adults are prejudiced and make less sense to you. Fair enough. Fair enough. Some people are good with kids. But me, like, I don't really care about your puppy, or I'm not gonna say I don't care about your kid. But like, like babies, I'm just like, oh, okay, that's a cute baby in the stroller. Like I don't really know what to do with that, honestly. I'm not on baby rage quit. I'm just saying that it's just not for me. That's all. It's just not for me. I don't really get it. But if I'm in the subway and I see a mom and she has her stroller and she's trying to get up the stairs or down the stairs, I will help her down the stairs. I will help her up the stairs. But I don't even really ever know what the baby looks like because I don't look at the baby. I don't really look at the baby. I'm just like, "Do you need help?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." And I help her up and then that's it. Bitch ass babies not looking like the future. Damn shapeshifters. That's what I'm saying. They are shapeshifters. They don't look like what they're gonna look like. I do say babe often enough. So you just kind of ignore them and act like you're interested. See? So I'm not that bad. All your friends' kids love you. See, I don't really have friends with kids. None of my friends have children. None of my friends have kids, so I'm not really around them. My cousin is the closest one with me to kids, but I don't see them all the time because they don't live here. So I think if they lived here, maybe it would be a little different. But like when I'm with them, I'm like, whoa, this is hard. This is really hard. I don't know how people do this every single day. Like it's like 3 days with them, and I'm like, okay, I have to get back to the city. I have to get back to New York. I have to get back to like 9 million people because these three children are like wearing me down. Adults do too much thinking. Well, I will say that. I do like that kids are free. I do like that. Like, that's cool to me that they're free. I'm not a kid hater. I'm not a kid hater. I like kids. I like kids fine. None of my friends have kids. All of my friends are inter all of my friends are entertainers. No one has kids. Nobody does. Nobody does. Like all of the people I know, people I work with, people who are entertainers living in New York, none of them have children. It's really very few of them have kids. Most of us do not. Men and women don't have children. It's just what it is. Your friends' kids love you. I can see kids loving you. I can see kids loving you. Your kids come tell you random weird stuff and you just stare at them blankly. That's funny. But Leilani's kids are cute though. But her kids are older. Like Leilani's kids are older. Like they're of an age where they like know what they want. They know what they don't want. They can dress themselves, figure out their own little style and what they want to do, and they're smart like that. That's like older kids. So they have something going on. The younger ones are kind of like, okay, like you need everything done for you. That's true. Kids are like that, but kids are also like, I want to go to the moon. And it's like, okay, well, that's not happening. So where do you really want to go? Calling Scooby and the Mystery Van team. Why? Why? Leilani does have cute kids though. I'm not saying that I don't have time for kids. I would probably have time for kids, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just not my thing. That's all. They talk about corny stuff on T, falling out laughing. I'm like, okay. But, that's like kid stuff, I guess. Let's go to the moon. It's wonderful. Life. Use your imagination. Oh my gosh. Does my husband like kids? He likes kids. He likes kids, but I think, we've kind of just decided it's not really our thing. Like, it's not for us. We like kids enough. We like kids enough. I think it would be easier, like, if he could have one, then we probably would have one. But because I have to do it, then it's like, no, that's probably not happening. Ah, thank you, Nerdy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for coming in and hanging out. It's really good to see you. You are all up in my business. I did put ask me anything on here though, so I don't mind answering it. Right. Like if like it's so uneven. Like why do I have to like halt everything that I'm doing to make a human person? Like what is that about? What is that about? It's like you gotta like press the pause button. Why? That's not cool. That's not all right. You gotta stop drinking. You gotta stop smoking. You gotta stop eating sushi. Can't eat honey. Like what? What in the world? Baby, I can mind read a baby. I'ma feed it, change it, put it to sleep. We can say ABCs, we good. I'd rather be a stepmom. I don't know if I'd rather be a stepmom. I didn't say that either. Like I'd rather be just like I am. I'd rather be just like I am. I don't know if a stepmom is necessary either. Is it too late to sign up for space camp? Lola got a model mindset. I do. I do a little bit. I do. That's what it is, though. It's like, you really have to decide that you're gonna just like, you know, all the work you put in, you're just gonna be like, okay, well, that's out the window now. That's out the window. I gotta like build this back up. Like, I don't know about that. Yeah, you have to have the desire to do it, and I just never did. I just never had the desire for it. So I don't know. Maybe I'll regret it one day. I don't know, but just I don't know. Like I love my body, but so do I. So I agree. It's not even just about the body. It's just about like your life. It's like you have to take care of another person in your person, which is weird. It's like a little parasite growing, dependent on you for everything. It's just like that's too much responsibility for me. That's way too much responsibility. Like if I want to get up and like go and do something stupid, I want to get up and go and do something stupid and not have to worry about how that's going to impact like a small person who's not even here yet. Like that's a lot. That's a lot. Do you have any, Miss Notch? Do you have kids? I didn't ask you. I don't know if you do. Do you have kids? Enjoy life and have kids is not mine. Yeah, I mean it's for some people. Some people are like, it's like the first thing like on their mind. Like that's what they want. Like they know they want to like get married and have kids. Like that's what they want. Um Some people it's accidents, whatever. That was never my mindset ever. This just wasn't even anything I ever thought about, which is weird. You don't drink or anything anyway, but the pain and almost dying, that's a whole other. That's what I'm saying. So after you go through all that, depriving yourself, you're not drinking any alcohol, you're not smoking any weed, you're not doing anything you don't want to do, like doing anything weird, like or doing anything dangerous. You're probably not riding roller coasters or doing anything like that, you know. And then you get to the end of it, and then you could die, y'all. You could just die. You could just be like, well, now I died. Like, what? Trying to make another person. Like, well, now I'm half dead. Like, what? That's crazy. Man. So, yeah. Like, it's like, wow. That's real. That's real. There are all sorts of complications. A friend of my, a friend of mine married this woman, and she already had a child. Like, she had a child from a previous marriage, but she had a stroke during her first pregnancy. She had a stroke. And so when I met her, like one side of her face was like down. And that's just what she looks like. Like her face like never came back. And that was from having a kid. I'm telling you, they can do some crazy stuff to you. They do some crazy stuff. Do you have any though, Miss Notch? That was my question. Do you have any yourself? People have been having babies since before you were born. Yes, they have. And I'm very grateful to my mother on this born day of mine. I'm very grateful to my mom for having me. And my dad too, he helped, but you know, she had to do the work and stuff. So I'm very grateful because I wouldn't be here if it weren't for my mom. So, you know, so I'm very grateful and appreciative and the miracle of life that is me on my birthday. So, yeah, this woman I know, she had a stroke while having a baby, which is intense. It's intense. Yeah, she had a stroke. Something with her blood pressure or something. It's something that can happen. It's a condition. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but yeah, she had a stroke. She had a stroke. She had to like rewalk and everything. Oh, you don't? Okay. So you don't either. So why are you asking me? Dang. Yeah, you do have to give props to the moms though. And I always will. Like whether I really bond with babies or not, I will always give the utmost respect to people who can actually do it and want to do it and do it well and are great moms because that's like something that's really important, you know. So, damn. No, see, she almost had a stroke and then almost died 3 times. Y'all, what in the world? Excuse me, I'm burping. Yes, it does take two, but it takes one to carry a child. It takes one. It takes one. Yeah, it's a lot. You hear about some crazy things happening. Crazy things. That's why you only have two, because the second one almost took you out. What? Damn. What was my best birthday to date? I don't know. I don't really look at it like that. Like I enjoy every birthday. I enjoy every birthday because I'm still here. So I enjoy every birthday. So my best birthday to date is my most current birthday, which is today. So that's the way I look at it. That's the way I look at it. If I'm doing what I want to do on my birthday, then it's a great birthday. If I'm not doing what I want to do on my birthday, then it's not a good birthday. Sometimes I have to work on my birthday because my birthday falls like on a Saturday or whatever, and I have a gig. But I still manage to have a good time. So now you need a boy. You looked at him and said, "Nah, you want a boy to carry on your name, and you gonna make him." And that's another thing, that whole carry on the name BS. I'm like, whatever, man. Whatever. Let the girl keep her name. She can carry on the name. Has to be with the right person and you'd prefer to be married. Fair enough. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know. I'm just a selfish entertainer, I guess. So it's fine. It's fine. I roll with it. He carries on the name, but she could just as easily carry on a name. There are plenty of people I know that do not have. I know a guy who got married and he and his wife like hyphenated their last name, so their new last name is both of their names together. Like he took her name, she took his name, so their name is the same, but it's both of their names put together. Ah, thank you, Justin. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you. I will let you know as soon as I have it downloaded. So thank you. Almost bit it after birth for her second child because they administered some medication that she had an allergic reaction to. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's like too much surgery and stuff. Much love, Justin. Thank you. And thank you for the gifted subs as well. Yeah. But girls can totally carry on the name as well. Things are not as things don't have to be as traditional, I don't think. You know, we choose what we want, right? I have my husband's last name because I liked it better than mine. So that's why that happened. If I loved my last name, I would have kept it. But I didn't, so I didn't. But I know people who have different last names. Like she kept her name, he kept his name, and that's it. So these are modern times. It doesn't have to be like old fashioned, I don't think. You got married and divorced and took your name back. But like Tina Turner kept her name because she had made that name. She had made that name. So she didn't want her old name. She was like, I'm keeping my name. I'm keeping my new name. Oh, thank you, Justin. You're also given what you want. Because I'm not a Mary J style entertainer. I don't stomp around the stage and sing like that. One day it'll happen. Or maybe you can find a different song that I can sing better. Do I use Aveeno? No, I use oil. I use baby oil. The best thing for your skin is baby oil. I use baby oil, the shea butter baby oil. That's it. I don't need fancy creams. I don't need fancy any of that stuff. You slather on some baby oil after you get out of the shower, your skin will be right. Your skin will be just so right. Hat pointers to the floor, moon walking out the door. I love your exit. His last name is Lola. All right. Jessamine Gagne looking at. Cocoa butter is good. I do have some shea butter. I use shea butter, not cocoa butter. I do use some shea butter, but yeah, it's mostly just baby oil. Baby oil and sometimes some shea butter. My aunt makes this. Maybe that's why my aunt is pulling all the young fellas, because she keeping that skin nice. She makes this shea butter stuff and she puts like essential oils in it. And it's so good. It's like a fresh shea butter, and then there are like all these essential oils that she puts in it, and she blends it in the blender and puts it in containers. So I have that. So I'll like sit there and I'll like rub that on my legs and stuff too. Like if I'm like watching TV. I'm 87 and doesn't look it exactly. Wait, the new Lola icon. Wait, what is that? What is that? Is that an old lady? What is that? Oh no, what is that? Who is that? My skin is nice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I try and keep it together. What is that? Where did you get that? Who is that? Who is that, T? Looks like Rebel Wilson. I don't know who that is. I even looked at it up close. I can't tell who that is. Let me see if I can look at it on my phone. I got until February. Okay, you will have it, Miss Notch. You will have it. And the good thing is that I will have some time off between then, between now and then. I will have some time off to dedicate to learning your song. I have until February. February what exactly? Remind me, please. Your grandma is 87 and doesn't look it. She only uses baby oil. That's what I'm saying. All you need is baby oil. That's all you need. Black don't crack, so Ani got it going on. Yeah, but I think she's using that cream though. You know, it's a little I don't know. I've seen black crack. Jean, what's up? Oh my gosh, Gun Riddler. Wait, who is Three Gun Riddler? Who is Three Gun Riddler? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Your aunt is 75 and could pass for being in her 40s. All I know is that my aunt is 60 something. Like she's in her low 60s and like she's 63. She and my mom are 63. So she's 63 and is going out with like a 36, 37-year-old. I'm like, what? I'm still not over that. I gotta see this guy. I'm gonna see if I can meet him. I gotta see if I can meet him. And he's like from the islands. He's from the islands. So I think, you know, y'all islanders, you know, you have like the nice dark skin that, you know, that enjoys the sun. So yeah. Well, you know, if you're like a smoker, then all bets are off. Like you're gonna pretty much look old regardless. Like regardless of your nationality. Like smoking will drag you down. 7 months? I'm not that bad. I haven't been playing games in a minute, but I'm not that bad. It's been like a month. Yeah, once you add smoking in on anything, you can't like smoking is an X factor, so that nullifies anything else that you have going on. That nullifies anything else. Generally, though, like the lighter you are, the worse your skin is. I think is generally that rule. Damn, you haven't turned yours on in 7 months either? That cream, I hope you mean spackle. Black ain't supposed to crack whether you smoke or drink. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I don't know. I have seen some that's a little suspect. Oh, a cabin in the Poconos. That sounds nice. Crazed Riddler. Well, it's good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes. I didn't know she did either. That's another thing. Like my aunt is one of those people who like she'll generally take like a Billy D. Williams over like a Wesley Snipes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's my aunt. Like she'll get down with some Billy D, but it's not or some not maybe not Billy D. Williams, but like Who's the guy? Philip Michael Thomas. Philip Michael Thomas from from Miami Vice. Remember him? Tubbs. Crockett and Tubbs. Like she'd go more for the Tubbs character. Like she likes the pretty boys, like the like light skinned pretty boys with the good hair, whatever, over like Wesley Snipes. Okay. So that's normally my aunt. So I was very surprised when she was like, this dude is like a Tay Diggs and how Stella got her groove back. And I'm like, really? I think he's like from Senegal or something like that. I'm like, Senegal. I'm gonna look like Gandhi when you get older. Damn, real. Dean just built the cabin in the Poconos, which is crazy. And they do stuff like once you start getting into like crack and stuff like that, like once you start getting into like hard drugs, like you're just ruining yourself. You're ruining yourself from the inside out. Martin and Gina syndrome. Wait, what is Martin and Gina syndrome? I don't know what that's supposed to be. The lighter the better, right? No, like when it comes to like skin, generally if you're lighter, like your skin ages more. If you're darker, like that's how you see like the really like dark models like Naomi Campbell. Like Naomi Campbell, her skin is flawless. She has like a darker skin tone. She doesn't have wrinkles and stuff. I mean, she gets work done, clearly. She gets fillers and stuff, but she has a darker skin tone, so it's like different, you know. There goes your chance. Wait, what? Why is your chance gone, Trevorn? No, but she's into this dude, and he has like weird. His name is like Confidence. She's like, I went out with confidence last night. I'm like, you went out with confidence? What does that even mean? Come to find out, the dude's name is Confidence. Like, why is your whole name Confidence? Like, what is that? What is that? But yeah, so this dude's name is Confidence. My aunt is going out with a 36-year-old named Confidence. She's like, I'm supposed to go see Confidence. What? You were up there yesterday, got close to 800. A black bear? See, that's why I can't mess with you, Dean. You're way too much into the wildlife. You're near all the dangerous things. I can't mess with you in the woods, in the cabins with the bears. I'm not into that. Snakes. Nope, you can have it. You can have it. He messed up your cooler and your 30 pack of Beer Life. Thank you, Weebus. I'm light beige, stereotype as me getting the woman. I didn't see the latest Bad Boys trailer. I saw one of them. I don't know if they released another one. I haven't seen a new one. Yes, his real name is Confidence. His name is Confidence. And it's like, she went out with confidence. I'm like, well, good for her. I'm glad she's feeling good about herself. It's like, no, his name is Confidence. Like, your aunt is going out with confidence tonight. I'm like, good. I'm glad, stand up straight. Stand up straight. No, you look good. Like, no, his name is Confidence. Was he in the movie Belly? I don't know why his name is Confidence, but yes. You don't look like Billy D. Williams or Tay Diggs. Okay, well then, I don't know. I don't know, Javon. I'm saying she would not have been into a Tay Diggs type before, but now apparently she is. So I don't know. I guess she's, sampling what's out there, sampling different fruits, picking different fruits from the tree, tasting them one by one. Wait, that don't sound right. You need to check on her. What are you talking about? She's fine. He's a realtor. He's a realtor. He drives a very nice car. Confidence was the name of a brand of sanitary napkins that my mom used to buy when I was a kid. I can't. Oh my gosh. My aunt, I'm glad she doesn't watch this. She would like cuss me out when she sees me on Friday. I'll be like, well, The people on my stream, they said that you should watch out because he sounds like he sounds like a character from the movie Belly. Oh, now you're like looks don't bother you. Since when do looks not matter to you? When did that happen? Depends though, right? There's a lot in that. Depends though. Because I have never once heard you talk about somebody with a good personality. Real. You trying to play us. Remember the boy you went to school with named Mr. Johnson? His name was Mr. Johnson. Aw, Dean. Thank you so much. Yay! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, Dean. Wait, his first name was Mr.? He'd say his name was Mr. They'd always get mad. What? If you're ugly inside and out, you're not shallow. I'm not saying you're shallow, but you do have to be attracted to the person, right? Like, if you don't have a chance to know someone first before finding out what they look like, then you are judging them on looks a little bit, right? Because you want to get to know them better. And the reason you want to get to know them better is because you look at them and you're like, oh, damn, you're hot. So there is a bit of superficiality here. Let's not act like it's not. Unless you literally have no idea what someone looks like and you start talking to them and you fall for them without ever seeing anything about what they look like, that's different. But otherwise, just to give someone the opportunity to talk to you or for you to decide to speak to them, you have to find some sort of attraction in that person. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. What's your name, boy? Mr. Aw, thank you for gifting the sub, Dean. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We've had a lot of like gifted subs tonight. Thank you guys. You guys are making me feel good. Oh man, I don't even trip. They just come along. If they got something to work with, right? They have to have something to work with to begin with for you to even consider it. So that's all I'm saying. You can be like all like looks don't matter all you want, but you have to find something appealing in the person to begin with. And whether it's the way they speak or what they say to you or whatever, but if you see them first, you're definitely going to have some notions about wanting to get in their pants. That's all I'm saying. Name what? Pronounced forest. Forest. Good evening, Voodoo. What's up? You'll do a big gift sub giveaway Friday. I'm not going to be here on Friday, I don't think, Dino. But next time, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the gifts, the sub gifts. Much appreciated. Thank you, guys. You had a woman look like Grace Jones, but she was like, but Grace Jones is sexy. Come on. Right? I mean a little like harsh, but Grace Jones was a model. Like a very successful fashion model. Didn't date, but good on lonely nights. Was she a minute woman? Is that what you called her? It's your birthday, Lola, duh. Thanks, guys. Chilling, new job, 6 figures. Who that? What? Well, congratulations. Congratulations on your brand new 6-figure income. I don't know what you were making before, but thank you for sharing your income tax bracket with us all. It's much appreciated. Yes, today is my birthday. Today is my actual birthday. A minute woman. Yes, she was. Oh, okay. Yeah, today is my birthday. Hence the hat. Hence the balloons. My other little balloons are a little sad back there, but yeah. First I was gonna like put balloons on me all around, but that didn't happen, so they're just back there. A lot less happy birthday. Why are you're telling me like my happy birthday, you're taking away my happy birthday? Why? That's messed up. That's messed up. Women who talk too much turn you off, you know. She talked too much? Jasmine Guy. What? From a different world? Okay. Aw, thank you, Dean. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, he's saying he made a lot less. Gotcha. I'm like, I'm missing stuff tonight, y'all. I'm sorry. I think it's the champagne I drank. It's the champagne I drank. But it's my birthday. I do always forget who you are. But thank you for I do always forget who you are. Remind me of who you are. I don't see people enough. That's part of the problem. Like I guess part of that's on me because I haven't been streaming as much. But it's hard for me to remember when it's hard for me to remember people's YouTube names. I know everyone in here been around for years. But yeah, Jasmine Guy is one of those. Jasmine Guy is one of those that Chris, yes. Okay. I know, I remember now. Hey Chris. I remember now. Yeah. I got you. I know exactly who you are now. I know exactly who you are. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, I have a life outside of streaming. I do. But yeah, Jasmine Guy, she kind of fell off. Jasmine Guy didn't really work out for her, the whole aging thing, unfortunately. But I think, she keeps herself in great shape. So, hold on. She keeps herself in great shape, Jasmine Guy does, but it's unfortunate that she aged the way she did. I know Chris Hawkins. I remember your name because I went to school with a Chris Hawkins. But he was white though. But I remember your name. Like I will always remember your name for that reason. Ah, well, welcome back. It's always good to have you back. You don't mind a girl who farts in front of you. Can't stand the girls who act too cute like they don't My chair needs a haircut. No, it doesn't. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I'm still working on my chair. My chair continues to be work in progress. I have to put the arms down. The back is done though. I just need to do the arms and then it's good. I'm like the worst. Like I burp. I fart. I do all of that. So, like it's natural. Like people I agree with you, real. Like people act like they don't do those things, but I mean, okay, of course, if you're like just dating somebody, you're not going to do all that stuff if you're like just dating. You're going to try and keep it under wraps. But then it's almost like, well, why are you keeping it under wraps when everybody does it? Like everybody does it. Like I find it sad when people like can't be themselves. I burp like a dude. I burp like loud. Like I will challenge you to a burping contest because I can just be crude like that. Didn't know it was my birthday. Would have bought some drinks. I have my own drinks. Thank you. Yeah, Jasmine Guy looks a mess. It's unfortunate. Women think you're cheap. Are you cheap? Although then they find out you're generous. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen Hillary from Fresh Prince. Do you know who looks fantastic though? You remember the girl from The Craft? Remember the black girl from The Craft? And then she was in that movie with like it was like a sister to sister. I can't remember what it was called. What is her name? Rachel True. Rachel True looks friggin' fantastic. And I don't know how old that woman is. I think she's like 50. She looks amazing. Rachel True. Look her up. Look her up. I remember the girl group Jade, but I don't remember what they look like. Trying to take to McDonald's for a value meal. Rachel True looks fantastic. Go look at her Instagram. She'll be on there like with no makeup on. She looks amazing. Amazing. Rachel True. Yeah, Rachel True. She looks friggin' fantastic. She's like 50. She looks like she's like in her late 20s or early 30s. I had a girl to Olive Garden drop $250 and a $30 tip just cuz. First off, if your bill was $250, you should have tipped 50 on that $250 bill. That's number one. Number two, how the hell would you spend $250 in the Olive Garden? I don't even think that's possible. I don't think so. They will remember when you come back. Yeah, they're gonna remember that you left a $30 tip on a $250 bill. They remember that. That's a little over 10%. That's not a proper tip. Yeah, her curly hair. Right, that's what I'm saying. Did you order the whole menu at Olive Garden like twice? Hold on, let me let my dog back in. $250 at the Olive Garden was a waste of money. I'm like, what did you buy? You must have bought like all drinks. The waitress had to add it. I can't. I can't reel. Probably because she knew. Hold on. Oh no, my happy birthday banner fell. She probably had an attitude because she was like, this dude is only going to give me a 10% tip. That's messed up. She was like, he looks cheap. But I don't know what you eating at Olive Garden for $250. First off, they give you like never ending pasta. They give you never ending salad. They give you never ending breadsticks. That's like what, like $15? What did you eat for $250? Oh my gosh. You spent $160, Chris, at Olive Garden? Y'all must have gotten a lot of drinks. Y'all are buying a lot of drinks, apparently. Wine, eggplant. She had the manicotti. Polenta. I don't know what y'all are eating at Olive. What Olive Garden are y'all going to? What in the right? That's what I'm saying. I can go to a real Italian restaurant here in New York, and I can spend less money than that. What in the world? With someone coming over and taking my order in an Italian accent and getting a bottle of wine, a whole bottle of wine to my table, and I can spend less than $200. She should have gotten that bottomless pasta then for that. That's like $16 or something. I don't know. Y'all need to. Y'all need to. Yes, you're definitely being overcharged. You're definitely being overcharged. I don't know what she ate. They give you endless everything. They give you bottomless pasta bowls. So why are you spending all this extra money? I think they even have the buy one, take one. They have like buy one pasta and then take one home. It's like the same price. They're like giving away pasta there. And y'all are paying for it. They had the whole kitchen. Yeah, taste the whole kitchen special. You tip like 20, 25%. Drink for two adults plus meal and drinks for a kid also. Okay. Yeah. Tip 20. Yeah, Kip. Oh man, my sign won't stay up. Tip 20 to 25. That's me. That's what I do as well. Drinks for two adults. That just seems like a lot of money for the Olive Garden. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been to an Olive Garden in a long time. I think last time I went to Olive Garden, I just got a salad. So she took 4 friends to dinner there, and you paid for everyone, and the bill was under $200 for 4 people. Right? That sounds more. That sounds more along the lines of what it should be, Miss Notch. Real is out. I don't know what Real is feeding his women. And like after you eat all, like not for nothing, okay, like y'all are going out on these dates and stuff. Like after you eat all that pasta and all that heavy food, you know you're not getting any because now your stomach is upset. So you're not getting any loving after all that. After you ate all that food, like you might as well hang it up and just wait for the next day to clean the system out. You can try again the next day. But after you stuff somebody with that much pasta and breadsticks, like that's too much. There's no room for anything else, you know? Salad and Diet Coke. Who is ordering salad and Diet Coke? First off, you never order a salad like that unless it comes with your meal, because eating a salad is not sexy. You don't go on like a first date and eat salad. It is very hard to eat salad neatly. If you're trying to put like your best foot forward or whatever, it's hard to eat a salad neatly. Your Italy sampler is fire. That's energy. That pasta, the pasta's energy made love like rabbits. The general percentage I tip, I always tip 20% or more. Always. I always tip 20% or more. Shit, we doing it. I mean, if you spent $250, I guess you're expecting to get some, especially for Olive Garden. Oh my gosh. I would think my stomach would be a little upset and you might be a little SOL. Like, you need to bring me some Pepto-Bismol, bring me some Pepto. Maybe we can make something happen. 2 kids, food, appetizer, and dessert, and I've never even hit over $50. I can't. Carbohydrates gotta burn. Oh my gosh, you men. You men are a trip. Y'all are talking about carbo loading and then like banging. Carbo load bang. That's messed up. You order salad, Caesar salad. I can't eat Caesar salad because of the anchovies. I eat a lot of salad. No, I love salad. I love salad. I'm vegetarian. I love salad. I eat plenty of salad, plenty of greens. I'm just saying it's not easy to eat salad on a date. It's not like the neatest thing to eat salad on a date. That's all I'm saying. I have eaten a lot of food. I've eaten a lot of food. You're right. I have. I've eaten lots of food. That's true. You just push on through. You just push through. Full stomach and everything. You just push on through. You think Real got rolled after the date and added that to the bill? I think so too. I think so too. She like took his wallet. There are anchovies in a Caesar salad. The anchovies are in the dressing. That's what makes it a Caesar salad. There are anchovies in Caesar salad dressing. Look it up. A real Caesar salad, that's real Caesar dressing, which is why I don't order it, is because, hey Jasmine, thank you for the follow. Real Caesar salad is anchovies. There are anchovies in the dressing. Oh my gosh, guys, look that shit up. Look it up. If it's a real Caesar dressing, there are anchovies in the dressing. That's why I do not order Caesar salads, because I'm vegetarian and I don't eat fish. So just saying. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Much appreciated. No, I'm not allergic. I'm vegetarian. I don't eat meat. And meat is, I don't eat live creatures. And live creatures are fish and anchovies. I don't eat those. You vegetarians are the worst. We are not. We are not. But you have to make sure to take me somewhere where I can actually eat food. I hate going somewhere and all I can eat are sides. I'm like, okay, well, I'll get the side salad. I'll get the green beans. I'll get the mashed potatoes. I'll get the Brussels sprouts. Oh, I'll get the sauteed kale. Like, that's boring. I need like a real thing. Yes, no, it is not Parmesan cheese. Y'all look it up. Look up a recipe for, I'm sorry to ruin your Caesar salad for you. My only birthday cake I like is yellow cake with sugar icing. None of that whipped icing that has no flavor. I need the sugar. I need my teeth to feel the sugar. I need it to get in my cavities and like settle in. I need to have like real serious sugar and yellow cake. That's all I want. I don't want anything fancy. I don't want red velvet. I don't want carrot cake. I don't want none of that stuff. I don't want chocolate. I want yellow cake. Whatever flavor yellow is the flavor I want. Yellow cake. That's it. Yes, it's Caesar salad has anchovies in the salad dressing. That's all I'm saying. Anchovies. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Leilani. All I can eat are sides. I did have some cake today for my birthday. Yes, I did. I had a yellow cake with sugar icing. I did. You're eating seafood. It is seafood. So you're good with the Caesar salad dressing, but Caesar salad dressing has anchovies in it. Just telling you. I'm sorry that I destroyed your world, but it has anchovies in it. That's why I get pissed off when like I do these jobs and they'll make a salad and they'll have salad, but it's a Caesar salad and they put the dressing on it. And I can't eat the dressing because it has freaking fish in the dressing. So I can't eat it. So they've like ruined a pile of greens that I could have eaten, but now I can't eat it because it has Caesar dressing all over it. I can't stand banana pudding. I don't like bananas, cooked bananas. I love plain bananas on nothing else, not included in anything. Don't like banana pudding. Don't like banana bread. Don't like banana in anything. Don't like a banana split. No, thank you. Bar hop quiche buffets. I don't think that exists, and I don't do buffets, real. I don't do buffets. I don't like the whole restaurant breathing on my food. If I wanted the whole restaurant breathing on my food, I would just invite all of Brooklyn into my house and let them walk past my plate. No, thank you. I don't want you and your nasty hands on the utensils. I don't want your kids' nasty hands on the utensils. I'm not interested in the old food that's been sitting out there breathed on all day. People are nasty. I'd rather you put my actual food that I ordered on my plate and bring it to me. I don't want a buffet, so no thank you. You learn something new every day. Most places don't have anchovies in it. I know you think that. You might think that most places don't have anchovies in it. Look at a bottle of Caesar dressing in the store. Go to the grocery store, buy a bottle of Caesar dressing, look at the ingredients on the back of it. That's all I'm going to say. Come back and tell me what you see. Come back and tell me what you find. Oh, I love plantains. I love plantain. Love it, love it, love it. I can eat the hell out of some plantain. I love plantain chips, like the green plantain chips. I love the sweet, like the maduro plantain. I love the plátanos maduros. I love those. They're so good. And I don't eat that much either. Hey, Elias, what's up? Buffets are your thing? I don't like them. I don't like them at all. First off, there's no way I can eat that much food. Like I can't eat that much food, and I find it wasteful. Like people get these big plates of food and then they just throw it away. It's wasteful. Like order what you're gonna order and eat it all. For me, all that all you can eat stuff is just wasteful, and there's no real need for it. Like I cannot eat that much food. Like give me a plate and I'm good. You don't like people reaching over your food, right? I don't like that either. That's rude. I did eat hibachi while in Tokyo. I went to one place. Um, it was one of those places where you go, and I've had hibachi like in the United States. I haven't had like a full hibachi experience. I didn't have that, but I went to this place where you sat down at your table, you ordered your food, and they brought it to you raw at the table, and your table had a grill on it, and you cooked your food yourself. So I made this thing with like eggs. I had a guy that was like kind of like my Japanese guide or whatever, and he showed me, like showed me what to do and like how to prepare the food and stuff. But basically, I went to a restaurant to cook the food my damn self. It was the weirdest thing, but it was also really cool. But it was a hibachi, like a personal hibachi at your table, but you cooked your own food instead of somebody else. So it was really, really pretty good. Hey, XP, what's up? Thank you for the follow. Was I wearing a kimono? No, I did wear a kimono when I went to the hot springs. I wore a kimono. You looked at the ingredients on a bottle of Caesar dressing in your fridge. It has anchovy in it. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's fine if you eat fish. It's fine, but just know that it has anchovies in it. That's all I'm saying. Just that's all I'm saying. Worcestershire sauce also has some shit in it that I know is not vegetarian. So I've purchased a vegan. I have like a vegetarian Worcestershire sauce. I have a vegan Worcestershire sauce that I use. Sticks in the hair. Mind went off somewhere. Like the chopsticks or whatever in the hair. Oh my gosh, real. Yeah, so there's like random ass fish and stuff you didn't know was in there. Anchovies are in things. Like you would never eat anchovies normally. Probably most people would not. My grandfather used to eat anchovies on saltines. That was like his thing. He would peel back the can and put the little greasy ass anchovy on the saltine and pop the whole thing in his mouth. I thought it was the most disgusting thing ever. Whole little fish, whole little sad little fish. Um, but he loved anchovies. I love Caesar dressing, but oh, thank you for this. Thank you for the donation, Elias. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. What? Every person you get to sub my YouTube channel. What? I don't know what it said. I don't know what that just said. Something about he'll give me $1 for everybody who subs his YouTube channel. I don't know what that means, but when you go full vegetarian, you can't eat anything. It's not that you can't eat anything, you just have to eat different things. You have to think about what you're eating, you have to think about what you're consuming. Um, oh, your man has a peanut allergy, but that sucks. It's hard to avoid peanuts. They put peanuts in everything, or foods are processed on machinery with peanuts. That's a hard one. That's really hard. Down to the details. Fried oysters. This is a birthday party. I remember like Chick-fil-A was the one thing that like that was one of the things that I was like, man, can I not eat meat anymore? Like Chick-fil-A was like a deciding, almost a deciding thing. Like, is it possible for me not to eat Chick-fil-A? I didn't know. I didn't know if it was possible. I was like that person that if I saw a Chick-fil-A, I would like pull the car over. If I had to like cross traffic and like make a left turn when I'm trying to go straight, I would make that left turn and U-turn it and go to the Chick-fil-A because that's what I wanted. I didn't know if I would be able to do it, but I was. I was. Hey, Danny. How's it going? How's it going? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome back. You're missing out on heartburn, high blood pressure, and diabetes. That's it. Exactly. 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 Somebody was asking me about becoming vegetarian the other day, and this is somebody who like loves fried food. And he was talking about like he's just started talking about frying stuff. Like, yeah, like if you batter and fry some vegetables, you batter and fry, some this, you batter and fry that. And I'm like, that defeats the whole purpose. Like if you're gonna batter and fry all your vegetables, like that's not like you're gonna be worse off than you are right now. Like just stick to eating whatever it is you're eating. You're fine. I haven't seen, you're the second person who's mentioned the KFC vegan chicken to me. I still haven't heard about that. This guy I work with brought it up and said that there was this KFC that had like vegan chicken that they were trying. I don't do a whole lot of the fake meats. I like it sometimes. Like the Impossible Whopper, I tried it once. It was fine, but I don't like really want it. But I tried it. It was fine. Um, so I try not to eat as much. I try not to really eat like the fake meats so much. I do it every once in a while. Like if I want like a sausage, I'll eat a sausage, a vegan sausage, but I don't do a whole lot of that. They only had it at one location for one day. You're right. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Tavares! Yes! I knew I recognized the name, but I wasn't quite sure. Good to see you back. Good to see you back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I'm actually getting off of here in a few minutes, so I'm sorry, kind of coming in at the end. Um, they're lacing food. What are you talking about? I don't know what vegan chicken is. I would try it though. For me, I would rather instead of like a vegan chicken, I would rather them take like some cauliflower and dip it in their like batter that they have and fry that. I would eat the hell out of that if they offered that. But a vegan chicken, I have some vegan chicken patties in my freezer because I really like one night I really wanted like a chicken sandwich and I bought these vegan chicken patties and they weren't very good. That's why they're still in my freezer. You always tend to do that. I know you come in on the end. I was actually going to be gone like 20 minutes ago, but I'm still talking. Um, so yeah. But I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes. Ew, that is disgusting. I don't know what y'all are talking about. What in the world? I mean, I guess if you fry anything, I guess it's all right. I don't know. That's gross, bro. I can't leave on that note. Somebody say something nice. That's not that. It's your birthday. You kicking it with your folks. I am. I am. You guys made my birthday very happy. So thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Do I miss my mother's down south cooking? I do, but my mom doesn't cook as much lately. Like she doesn't cook as much. So when I visit, she will cook some stuff. She doesn't really cook that much anymore. Not really. Like she'll make me a bunch of sides. Like whatever sides I want, she'll make me like a big ass pot of collard greens because I love those. She'll make me mashed potatoes. Um, she'll make me some beans because I love beans. Like she likes to try like different bean recipes when I go down there. She'll have like some different thing that she saw on like Pinterest or in a magazine and she'll make me like this new like bean concoction because she knows I like beans. So, stuff like that. Well, vegan is not just seafood. Vegan is not eating anything other than not eating any animal products at all. So that's no cheese, that's no eggs at all. So, me, I can't, I eat vegan as much as I can, but I do love eggs and I do love cheese because I love my pizza. So that's hard, like to not do any dairy products. And I don't like the fake cheese that they make. I've tried it and I don't like it. So I eat vegan as much as I can, but I am a vegetarian. That's what I am. I don't eat any seafood though. Like people say vegetarian and then they eat seafood and it's like that's not vegetarian. That's pescatarian. That's a good closing. I can't. I need to cook a vegan dish. I tried to cook some Brussels sprouts on my stream one time and it didn't work out very well. I dropped some of them. It didn't go well. So I don't really do cooking streams. I don't do I don't do cooking streams. So I've had almond cheese, I've had cashew cheese. It's not the same. When you want a slice of New York pizza, there's no recreating that. There's no recreating that. You need that good like mozzarella cheese on there. The fake cheese just doesn't melt right. It doesn't toast right. It doesn't stretch right. It's not the same. It's not the same. I've tried the tapioca cheese. I've tried cashew cheese. I've tried almond cheese. I've tried all of it. And it just does not taste the same. You're a carnivore. Everybody I know are carnivores. There are some great vegan dishes. I make some great vegan dishes. I really do. But when it comes down to it, I still like to have an egg white omelet in the morning. I don't like a vegan scramble. I don't like to do a lot of tofu either. That has its own set of problems. So I'd rather have eggs because I like them and I don't feel that it's harming animals. So my burnt sprouts, they were not burnt, they were caramelized. There's a difference, Miss Notch. There's burnt and then there's caramelized. There's a difference. My goodness. Shame. Shame. Jersey got the best pizza. I don't know about that. New York has the best pizza. It's in our water. It's the bread. It's all about the crust. A good pizza is about the crust. You got to have good crust. That's why New York bagels are bomb, because they have like the best, like we have good water here. So that water, that New York water makes some good bagels. It makes good pizza crust. That's what you need. You need good New York water for that. I don't know what they put in the water, but it's good. Jersey does not kick our ass. Get out of here with that. I know. See, that's why I don't do cooking streams, because no one appreciates my cooking on this stream. I have done cooking streams. I have tried doing arts and crafts. I have done drawings. Nobody appreciates my talents. They don't appreciate my talents. All I get is ridiculed and scorned over my cooking just because a few Brussels sprouts hit the ground. And I threw those away. I did not eat them. The ones that fell on the ground, I did throw them away. That's why I don't do cooking streams. So. That was epic. Oh no. Right. It happened off stream, off screen. I went to the kitchen to put my Brussels sprouts in the oven, and then something happened and I hit the thing, and the cookie sheet went crazy, and then my Brussels sprouts fell, and a lot of them fell on the door of the oven, and I was like putting them back, but then some of them fell off and hit the floor. It was bad. So all everybody heard was, "Oh no," and like the crash, and it was bad. I need to be a vegan cook show host. Again, it's the cooking part. I can do the vegan part. I can do the hosting part. I can't do the cooking part. The cooking part is challenging. Cooking part is challenging. So, knocking what you never had. Oh my gosh. We ridicule because we love. Is that what that is? Is that what that feeling is, Trevorn? That's what that feeling is. Deep down, that's love. Okay. All right. I'll have to reevaluate then. If it's love, then okay. It was a mishap in Kitchenland. Oh my gosh. But that's it. That's going to be it for me, guys. I'm going to do a little more birthday celebrating around here. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it so very much. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the donations. I appreciate it. And mostly just thank you for just hanging out with me. I really do love you guys. And let's not go there about your drawings. We're not going to talk about my drawings. You did not have to suffer through any drawings today. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it coming soon though. I'm going to have like some sort of drawing stream coming soon. So yeah, but it's good to see you guys. Thank you, and I will see you soon. I'll see you next Tuesday. I will see you next Tuesday. Aw, thanks guys, and it's good seeing you again. Good seeing you again, Chris. Good seeing you, Tavares. Come sooner next time. Thank you guys. Thank you, T-Funk. Thank you, Miss Notch. Thank you, Real. Thank you, Trevorn, Scoops, Justin, Leilani. Did I say Miss Notch already? I did. T-Funk, Dino, Reg, all of you guys. Real's ass. I think I may have missed somebody, but I'm sorry if I missed you guys, if I missed somebody's name. But it's good seeing you guys. Thank you again. And I will see you guys soon. Have a good night. Yes, I do plan on having a Good Friday party. So, all right. See y'all later. Bye. Oh, let me raise this. Let me raise this so I can say bye. Oh, man, I didn't mean to raise that. That's not supposed to be up there. Let me bring that back down here. Okay. Hold on. I'm still trying to say bye. I'm trying to get to my bye screen. Okay, then. Bye, guys.